Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this is Dwarf Fortress, Basement Born. And today we have a special guest, the Forgotten Beast, Ur Rusmuntumgol Luk. I'm not even gonna try it. He is a gigantic crocodile with lidless eyes. He has a pair of branching antennae and is ravening. Vermilion scales are round and overlapping, and beware its nauseous or noxious secretions. Sorry, I just finished eating something really spicy, and I was letting my fortress kind of go about its day, trying to get through and let everything progress. And I originally wasn't going to do an episode for a little while. I was going to let the seasons pass. And then all of a sudden I was checking my game and we had a visitor. So fortunately he's in an area that's not so dangerous, but I'm not sure how I want to deal with him. I do kind of want to fight him, but I don't know how to let him out without possibly killing a dwarf. So I think we're gonna let it go and see what happens, see what he does. But this is good news. This lets me know. Sorry. This lets me know that we can still get Forgotten Beasts. So that really leads me to believe that this one right here is dead. I don't know what happened. I guess he just took enough damage. Maybe he drowned. Believe it or not, I have no idea. Haven't really done anything as far as too much on this. It's mostly just been letting them go about their day at really slow frame rates. Ooh, the gold cabinets have been finished. I might as well go ahead and start No. I don't want to furnish the rooms yet. I have to wait until the other areas get finished. A cheesy way I could handle this, and I gave it some thought, but I almost feel it's too cheesy to do, would be to dig this spot out right here and do the same over here. Actually, I'm not sure if I can, but then turn this into a fortification and just see if I can get dwarves to shoot into there. Sorry. I wasn't expecting to be recording right now, so I'm not really set up for it. But I didn't want to let this go by without showing you that it is what's happening. I just gotta figure out how I want to handle the situation. I just feel like no matter what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my miners in a lot of danger. So can they mine? No, they can't. I could tell them to knock out that wall, build it up as a little bit of a... I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to prepare a possible contingency plan. And I want these smoothed, as well as that one. And then we're going to let that go by. When they get to it, they get to it. So we're probably not going to be fighting with this thing just yet. But I am going to set up a contingency plan and get ready to. It might be a good thing to let my my new military dwarves cut their teeth on. I believe they should be in here training. Let's see what they're doing. Individual combat drills, striking demonstration, dodging, striking demonstrations. Alright, well this is good. They're actually improving themselves. I'll try to keep track of how much they wind up improving themselves, and if they get all to competent, especially with their armor and stuff, I think I'll be willing to send them into the fray and see how many of them survive. And those that survive, maybe I'll give them nice, luxurious rooms. In fact, that's probably another side project I could do. Start building out, like, individual rooms for war heroes or something like that. I don't know. I might work on that. But first, we have to get these rooms completed. And that reminds me. Golden tables have been completed. That's good. Statues. Statues. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's see what these statues are actually talking about. Because I believe they still have a... Let me see. How can I do this? View items and buildings, maybe? Let's view the description. So it's a exceptional diorite statue of Udil Manson-Wrights. It was an exceptionally designed image of Udil Manson-Wrights, the Dwarf, and Yax in diorite by Ficod. Is surrounded by the Yax. Alright, that one doesn't seem very exciting. Oh well, here's one dedicated to the founding of Basement Born. Neat. Let's see what this one is. Statue of Ast Letter Bolted. The item is a superiorly designed image of Ast Letter Bolted, the dwarf and dwarves in diorite by Iton Kubrath? Kubrikrath? I don't know. Dwarves are refusing Ast Letter Bolted. Ast Letter Bolted is making a submissive gesture. The artwork relates to the departure of the dwarf Ast Letter Bolted from the position of expert leader, or expedition leader of the basic bust in the late summer of 190. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. So I guess he wanted to keep his job, and they didn't want to let him keep his job. So it seems that we have made enough wealth to start drawing in other things. 2 million Dwarf bucks. Probably some ways we could draw in more wealth. At some point, I do want to expand this military room. Or, I was giving some more thought to this. I might move the military entirely in here and give an access point between these two towers on the second floor, but make it where that access point can be sealed off and keep this tower sealed. So this tower will actually be totally capped off, everything sealed, no other ways in except for either here or through a bridge. And then when that bridge is up, it'll actually seal this tower. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I was thinking on it, just in case I get into some interesting adventures. Let's go ahead and set that there. City in bricks, or blocks. Alright. I was also giving an idea to it that maybe I should set up a small series at some point in Dwarf Fortress to test the reliability of different materials as armor and weapons and stuff to see, because I was looking on the forums and there isn't really a definitive thing, or at least the last time I looked. It might just be buried or me, I'm just really bad at looking. I haven't looked in a little bit, but I know a couple weeks ago I was looking, or the last time I mentioned stuff about armor, and I just couldn't find any like really detailed information on what's best, what's what situations you should use leather or bone or what. So I may see if I can get into. There used to be something called arena mode where you could test out different things. I may see if I can use something like that to test out the different materials. Okay, so this room is set up. So, how do I want to do this? Should I make the dining hall be the round room? Or the bedroom be the round room? I think actually this should be the bedroom because I set it up in a very particular way. Yes. And let's... Oop, not that one. X. I want masterwork beds in here. So they're not exactly matching, but they'll do. Build a armor stand. We'll put that in the office. What is Utazol? I don't remember this as artifact. Oh. Alright. Hold on. I'm sure I just forgot, but... Oh, okay. It was, not the last one, but... Might have been one I kind of glossed over. Do I want to put the artifact armor stand in here? No, I think it'll be fine like this. But I am going to not put it in just yet, because it looks like those are not quite done. They don't seem like they're the quality I want. Chair. Set up, gold throne. And then table. Gold table. I like giving them a little more table space than... Oop. Oh no. Build table. Do I have another masterwork gold table? Yes. But it doesn't look like I have any more than that. I have some obsidian tables that are very nice, but those simply will not do. Let's set up the chairs over here. Now, how do I want to set these? Yes. I will make it a really long, kind of awkward to sit at table. Oh, I've not been putting... Okay, I thought I was putting down masterwork. Okay, I stopped doing that. X, X, X on that, and X on that. Build chair, and then that's the one I need. I've been placing the asterisks, which have a better form. Let's see. No. Okay, none of those are. And I'm wondering about these beds now. Did I pick the right ones? Bed. I have any that are like matching? Macadamia wood bed. Finger lime wood bed. Okay, there is two. Finger lime wood bed. Alright. Alright, at least those can get set up and be made to look nice. Now I'm going to set... Let's look at these tables. Gold cabinet. You're going to be melted. Gold throne. You're going to be melted. Cabinet. Melted. Alright. There's some over here. Gold cabinets. So we're going to melt and practice with these and let our dwarves become a bit more skilled with working with gold. Let me make sure this, yes, I thought this might have some. Gold chests have been completed. Yep, you need to be melted. Oh, I see another one right there. What is he doing? I think he's, because gold's so heavy, I believe he's moving slowly, but he's moving towards that empty spot. Alright, there we go. I should set up a Dwarven gym. It might not be a bad idea when I get a lot of idlers. If you don't know what a Dwarven gym is, it's where you make a set of pumps that don't pump anything but air, but you have all your dwarves just work at it. And they get stronger from doing that, as you might, kind of expect in real life. Dwarf Fortress doesn't always model real life, but it seems like it tries a lot, so that's one thing it does succeed at. And if you make your dwarves stronger, they do move faster. T to view items in... Alright. Melt. Melt, 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 melt. Basically, if you are not a masterwork quality thing, I wish to melt you. And get rid of those. Says task. I'll leave those alone for right now. Gold bars, copper bars, copper bars. Okay. I really need to figure out how minecarts how they work. I might start watching some videos on that or reading up on the wiki to see if I can work it out. Because I'd really like to be able to set up a faster way for my dwarves to move heavy goods, like gold, up and down, or just rock. Wait, are my dwarves becoming... oh. Let's look at my military. So the Cobalt Sharks. Equipment. No. You. Weapon. Specific. Obsidian Short Sword. Since you're the leader, you get the Masterwork one. I want you to do the same. Specific weapon. I'm guessing your second command? You'll get that one. The rest of them do have their short swords. Okay. Or maybe they did and I just misread it, but I don't want them to become wrestlers. You used to have a combat report for when they were training. Captain of the guard. Ah, there we go. No. Alright, I was wrong. Huh. Alright, I have no idea. Oh, let's check on, there are some jobs I need to make sure are, check our stocks, and I need to look at ammo. I've got some of the copper bolts and bismuth bronze bolts being melted. Willow. Why are these forbidden? Where did I get Mountain Titan bone from? Stop forbidding. Stop forbidding, stop forbidding, stop forbidding. Alright, let them scatter to pick those up. Maybe they'll get some more ammunition and get set up. Actually, these are not masterwork. You know what? Give our Smith some more work. It's not like they don't have enough already. Now there is a downside to having complete masterwork quality items. When they break or disappear, they tend to upset the person who made them. So I might have one really unhappy Smith. I'll have to work on seeing if I can make him happy no matter what. Put in these last statues here. You know what, for right now, we have an artifact. It can go right there. Make this whole room look really nice. Alrighty. So I think that's about it for today. I know I've been doing shorter episodes, but I didn't really have much planned for this episode to begin with. I was hoping to get a lot more done before I started recording this one, so I could get. Oh, those are ready. I think I already set these to be melted. Alright, I don't need to do that. But I was really hoping to get everything ready before I started recording again and get the tower set up. I am happy that we found another Forgotten Beast, but unfortunately he happened to spawn in just the wrong area. So I'll try working on that. I will definitely bring you guys back before I actually start fighting it or before I let it out. Hopefully that will be a interesting adventure. So I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this has been Dwarf Fortress Basement Born. Have a good one.